Okay, it is Tuesday morning, July 26th. We are heading out of Coleman after a much enjoyed 0-day. Had some good food and some much needed rest. And a few other things have changed, but got our food resupplies. So I'm all heavy again now with bunch of food that I got to eat over the next 6 days. So we're now starting section B. So section B is going to take us from the town of Coleman up to Bolton Creek, and James's friends are going to come in and bring us our resupply there. There's a look of the crow's nest. It's the predominant feature in the horizon around Coleman. Stunning. So it's about 9 o'clock. I'm back on some actual walking trail, which is nice. GDT Association's been in here and did some really nice trail maintenance last year, and so I'm on just the beginning of the High Rock Trail and on the Great Divide Trail. I don't think James is feeling himself today. So we've probably been out of the hotel room now for 4.5 hours or so, and it's a long trail, and you put your body through some pretty extreme stuff. It's hard to stay, especially we were all excited right at the beginning to get this thing going, and you're up so much, and just I think he's finally just came down a little bit and not feeling it today, so he's struggling a little bit. So I decided just to go on ahead and let him hike by himself and figure it out. And so we're gonna meet up about we decided to meet up about 8 kilometers ahead on the trail. And coming out of section A, I'm feeling good, rested, body feels good. We got I'm on partway through about an 11-kilometer uphill with only really steep stuff right towards the end of it. I don't know if you can see here, but there's strawberries. Strawberries are just about all ripe here. Lots of them. So gonna have to keep an eye out for bears for sure, but might have to have a couple on the way here. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer too. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two.
Ankle seems to be okay, but I'm worried if I'm going to have to go down any slopes where the slope is this way, and my ankle has to turn the side.
I've got some duct tape. Do you want to wrap your sock?
I'm always a fan of doing nothing and allowing things to heal until I can't stand it anymore. Yeah. So I'll leave it be for now.
Okay. Well, if we have to do that, let me know.
Yeah.
I got some extra, so.
Absolutely.
I got a little bit on there, which is old. I don't even know whether it's any good or not, but I got some in my first aid.
Or even maybe just use that tensor bandage.
Yeah. Well, I just hiked out of the woods right smack into this view. Oh, I'm not getting tired of these anyways. And I think I am going up and off just right to the right of that mountain over a pass. And I just come out of the trees into this little mountain meadow, and I thought I would share the wildflowers with you. They're just really, really out in really nice today. So lots of colors, but I wanted to share that with you. So we started out in Coleman which I believe is, you can see there's a little valley there right in front. I think that's where all the trailers were parked at the staging area. And we've made our way around and through these couple clearings and then up the side of this mountain here, and so we are now heading this way over the pass. So we've hiked 21.4 kilometers today, just about up to the high point for the day. It's a real picturesque overview. So we came around Crow's Nest, through the valley, up the side of these couple hills here, and we're now making our way up the pass here. So we're just coming down off that hill. That was the pass we just crossed. And yeah, this is what the views are like on the other side. Just as spectacular. So I think we are heading back down the valley. Probably got to go over that pass. I think we have another few more passes to do today, but nothing too bad. So I've now leaving this valley. So there's Crow's Nest Pass, come over that hill, down through this valley, up the hill, and I am now, sorry, I'm just going to show you what's around me here. Now going off into this next valley. It's, you know, all gorgeous. I got Window Lake. It's a campground. It's not too far from me here. I'm gonna stop, wait for James there, and then I think we have about 6 clicks after that. So I maybe have 7 or 8 kilometers to go to camp tonight. So should be an early night. It's good. We're motoring through today. Just saw my first grizzly bear. Just coming up into Window Lake. There was a note down at the bottom talking about a grizzly bear that had a kill that was protecting. He was protecting, and came along the trail, and up to my right, I heard "Ruh," and then pawing at the ground. So I pulled out my bear spray and kept moving. And then I came up to the campsite, there's a big field where the bear boxes are, and the bear had circled around and was in that field in front of me, and he kind of laid, and there's a little bit of a pond in there, so he laid in the pond, and I was actually able to get a little. He's actually just a smaller grizzly bear, but yeah, if that matters. So we're getting up and out of Window Lake. So you can see up the mountain up there, there's actually a hole in the rock. That's why they call this Window Lake. Yeah, I didn't really want to stay down there after seeing that grizzly bear, so we just filled up with water and kept heading out. It's 5 o'clock. And we just came up and over Racehorse Pass, trying to get away from Window Lake campground. Pretty tough climb getting up there. This is what we're looking at here, big boulder field. even though you're tired, you know, you don't want to walk past the beauty without acknowledging it. So we're 31.8 kilometers into our hike today. It's been a big day. I'm tired. We left Coleman about 6:30, and yeah, it's been eventful. We're at the highest point on the High Rock Trail, and it's been a big uphill. I'm just gonna give you a little view, and then I'm gonna chase after James. Yeah, this is what I'm walking through here. It's actually really nice. We're coming down off the ridge. If I wasn't so tired, I'd enjoy it more, but still wanted to take the time and show you. Trail's pretty good. They've done a real good job on this stretch over this hill with the switchbacks on both sides and carving the trail out. Kudos to the GTA Trail Association and all their hard work. So it's July 27. We just packed up here at Alex Creek Ford and are heading out. Just going to give you one last view here of what we were looking at last night and this morning. What a beautiful campsite. For those of you coming through, just to the north, or just down the trail here to the north, we found some water up a hill here about 100 meters. Well, made it to the top of my first climb of the day. It's just after 8 o'clock. I'm only 2 clicks in, so we slept until 6 o'clock. I didn't sleep very good in Coleman. It was the room was really dry, and first night I was up till like 1:30 and up again at 6:30, so I only had 5 hours sleep the first night. And so yeah, so last night got to sleep by 9 and slept probably right through till 6, so I slept really good, but sleeping better in the woods than I am in town. Yeah, so I got like around 27 kilometers left to do today, so I'd better get at her. So we just came down over that pass, James. So just to give you a view of the next valley. So I think we're gonna go over that little pass there. There's a creek coming down off the mountain. I think we're gonna stop for some water here at the bottom. Yeah, so we're just about to the top of our second hill today. It's about, I don't know, 9:30. Yeah, we got about 0.5 kilometers to the top. Okay, I'm finally at the top of Domkin Ridge. Yeah, it's hot and humid here. I'm struggling. I drank a liter of water with some electrolytes in it, and at the creek probably like 3 kilometers ago, and that helped. But yeah, got about 3.7 kilometers to north Racehorse Creek, and I'll probably camel up another liter of water there. So I'm still up on Domkin Ridge. I just thought I'd give you a little view of the next valley. We're heading down here. Head down to the floor. Yeah, so some of you are probably wondering, Chris, what's going on with the porno stash? So I Before I left, I put a kind of a post on Facebook, just kind of wanted to get people's opinions on you know, whether I should try and shave while I'm on trail, or should I, you know, just let her grow, go full Grizzly Adams. I downloaded an app that will put a beard on you, and so I posted that picture in that Facebook. It was, you know, it was close. I think there was people who was kind of split, but overall, I think people thought I should go, you know, go with the beard. So I decided to throw some disposable razors in my my respite boxes. So we got to Coleman, and I didn't have any shaving cream, so I just, you know, used some soap and started at it. It's probably 10 days growth or whatever, and yeah, it wasn't going so good. Yeah, it was probably a little bit too long to be using the disposable razor on, and it took me, you know, after 20 minutes, I had like one side of my face shaved, like this, and cleaning the razor out, and stuff's just gunked in it. So it took me finally about 40 minutes to shave under my chin on both sides, and I didn't have the energy to or the desire to shave off the stash. So I figure the stash will just now grow in and be part of the beard. They built us some bridges so that we don't have to ford across creeks like that. Okay, 200 kilometers. Woo! So in spots where we don't have bridges, we have to cross on our own here. So this is one of the crossings of Dutch Creek that we have to do. It's 6 o'clock at night. We've got about a 1.5 kilometers to go, and that'll put us at our 29.4 kilometers for the day. We just came up that part of the trail, so we're in a bit of a forest, and the trail goes on up that way. You know, just when this trail's starting to get you down, it throws a view at you. Just walked out of the forest, and like, look at this. Just incredible. Huh. See the marmot there on the rock? Wow. That's why I love this trail. There's the marmot right there looking at us. Hey buddy.